Fond memories do remain of a patriot, nationalist and humanist who gave his all to the country he loved both as a military officer and as a civilian leader. The condolences are still pouring in from dignitaries from the departed former Muhammadu Buhari. Abubakar Kwanga compiles some of the messages for NTA News.
Tributes, the Ministry of Defense and Nigerian Armed Forces expressed profound sorrow on the demise of the former President Muhammadu Buhari. The Minister of State Defense Bello Muhammad says the late former president served with distinction in the Nigerian military, and his contributions made him a pivotal figure in Nigeria's modern political landscape, and his legacy of honor and unwavering national service will forever be etched in the annal of Nigerians' history. Chairman Nigeria's Diaspora Commission Abike Dabire Erewa also describes Buhari's passing as an end of an era marked by service, discipline, and patriotic dedication to Nigeria. She recalls the late president's efforts in repositioning Nigeria on the global stage, strengthening foreign relations, and promoting the active engagement of Nigerians in diaspora in national growth and development. She has that Buhari's support for the establishment of NIDCOM in 2019 demonstrated his deep appreciation for the Nigerian diaspora and his belief in their capacity to contribute meaningfully to the nation, she said. Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang also receives the news of Buhari's passing with profound sorrow. In a statement, the governor says Buhari's demise has deprived the nation of his wealth of experience in pursuit of peace, unity, and stability. He urges the bereaved family to find comfort in the late president's enduring legacies. Meanwhile, Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal also described the death of the former president as a sorrowful moment for the country, saying it is a touching moment for all Nigerians. The governor, on behalf of the state and people of Zamfara State, extends heartfelt condolences to the family of the late former president and prayed Allah to forgive his shortcomings and grant him befitting place in Al-Jannatu Firdaus. Also, the Nigerian Labour Congress says Buhari gave his best to a country he strongly felt was in a state of disrepair, first as a young military general and second as a conciliatory civilian president with a fatherly disposition. NSC President Joseph Ajero says workers will remember him most for ensuring that no worker was laid off, not even during the COVID-19 pandemic, and giving facilities to state governments to clear backlogs of salaries and pensions, as well as to enable them regularly pay salaries. He condoled with the government and people of Katsina State, as well as Buhari's family, on the loss and prayed Allah to grant Buhari eternal rest. Similarly, the Director General and CEO, Michael Imodu National Institute for Labour Studies, Ilorin, Isa Aremu, says the late statesman's progressive labour-friendly policies and historic posthumous recognition of Chief Moshood Abiola as the winner of the June 12, 1993 election constitute his enduring legacies. He listed what the improved 2019 Minimum Wage Act from 18,000 to 30,000, non-retrenchment of jobs despite economic recessions and the COVID-19 pandemic, approval of pay rise for police officers, 1,000 jobs in each of the 774 local government areas, and commitment to lift 100 million out of poverty in 10 years, among many other landmark labor achievements. Aremu also applauded President Bola Tinubu for consolidating on the progressive tradition of the APC-led Buhari progressive labor policies in the last 2 years, with renewed hope agenda that has also commendably raised minimum wage to unprecedented 70,000 naira, with a 758 billion naira bond to settle long-standing pension liabilities. Meanwhile, Alumni Association of National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, KURU, also conveyed his condolences on Buhari's passing. ANI President Ambassador Emmanuel Obi Okafor described President Buhari as an embodiment of integrity, accountability, and selfless leadership, praying for the peaceful repose of the late president.